What if there was a way to start an Airbnb business with $0 and with no credit? This is as close as possible to legally printing your own money. So many people talk about the arbitrage strategy or the purchasing strategy, and they are sleeping on this specific strategy that again allows you to start with $0 and no credit. And more importantly, it is the fastest way to make a profit. By the end of this video, you guys are going to know how to implement this exact strategy, how to start even if you have no experience, no credit, no money. So let's jump right in. This strategy is called co-hosting. It is where you manage other people's Airbnbs. In exchange, you receive a percentage of all the revenue. It is a revenue share agreement. Now, one of the questions you may have, and a lot of people have, is, Jorge, why would anybody let me manage their property? Think about it. A lot of people get into the Airbnb business accidentally. Maybe they bought a property where they weren't cash flowing with long-term tenants. And so they decided to jump into this Airbnb strategy that they've been hearing about on social media, but they have kids, maybe they're married, they have a career, maybe they have other businesses, maybe they travel often, and they need somebody that can spearhead the business for them. Or maybe they don't have any experience running a business. They don't understand building a team, a system, or how to streamline the operation so that it becomes a hands-off experience. If you could take over the operation, you can strike a revenue share agreement where you create a hands-off experience for the owner. And again, you get compensated very well for doing so. Now, there's three operations that you are going to oversee when you are managing other people's Airbnbs. You are going to oversee the cleaning, the maintenance, and then do the communication yourself. Again, you will not be doing the cleaning or maintenance. You're going to take over the communication with whoever currently is operating those responsibilities. Or if it's a brand new property, you may need to just hire a cleaner and somebody to do the maintenance while you do the communications on an ongoing basis. Now, just to compare, typically when you start a sublease and you got to pay for the rent, the deposit, and all the furniture out of your pocket, it could take anywhere from 6 to 8 months to get your money back. So for example, if you invested $16,000 to start a sublease and you're making $2,000 a month in profit, it's going to take 8 months to make all your money back. And then from month 9 and onwards, you will be profiting on a monthly basis. With co-hosting, let's say that property is making $10,000 a month in gross revenue and you're making 20% as the manager. That means you're making $2,000 a month and it's all profit. You don't have any expenses because any expenses that the Airbnb has will be the responsibility of the owner. So in those same 8 months that it would have taken you to break even with a sublease, you would have $16,000 of cash flow in your bank account. And that's why I believe a lot of people are sleeping on this strategy. Currently, I have a portfolio of 18 Airbnbs, and out of those 18, I own 8 of them. I sublease 7 of them, and I personally co-host 3 properties for other people. And those properties make me anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 a month. And that's $3,000 to $4,500 a month, depending on the performance. And I have no expenses whatsoever. My team, because I have a manager in-house and someone that handles communications, I'm completely hands-off and I'm able to cash flow very well on those properties. So again, do not sleep on this strategy. Now, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you guys hit that like button as it truly helps get this video to more people who want to learn about Airbnb. And again, it just helps the YouTube algorithm. So thank you guys in advance. Now, one of the other things that is very important when you are going into this strategy is knowing how to communicate or how to find these types of opportunities. One is, of course, if you currently post on social media or you have social media accounts, for example, Instagram, you can make a story post on your Instagram letting people know that you are now offering short-term rental management services in a specific county or area. And if anyone's interested, they should direct message you, for example, the word Airbnb. And this way, people who are interested in starting Airbnb but don't have the time or the experience can get in contact with you for you to then create a revenue share agreement, help them create a hands-off experience while you start making money in your your sleep. Another place that you can get in contact with existing Airbnb owners or people who want to become Airbnb hosts is on Facebook groups. If you go to the search tab on Facebook and search Airbnb host, whatever city you are looking to start in, or short-term rental hosts or vacation rental managers or vacation rentals city, just play with the words vacation rentals, Airbnbs, or STR. You're going to find one or a few groups in every major city. One of the things that you can also do is if there is no group in the city that you're looking to start your business or grow it, you can always start your own Facebook group, become the expert, the authority. And then again, people will want to work with you because you are the expert. Now, one of the things that you should not do, a lot of people make this mistake, is do not reach out to Airbnb hosts directly on the Airbnb app. The Airbnb app is designed for those who are hosting and those who want to book properties. That's it. If Airbnb notices through their AI word algorithm that you are soliciting services, they will potentially ban your account or keep you from being able to connect with landlords because, again, that is not the intended use of the app. So it's always better to get in contact with Airbnb hosts off of the Airbnb platform. There's two other ways that you can also monetize this strategy. When you start working with people who want to either buy property or sublease property, and as you get more experience as a real estate investor and as an Airbnb host, you can also start offering acquisition services. This is much easier with people wanting to sublease. For example, if you can contact landlords on the behalf of people that want to arbitrage these properties, but maybe they don't have the time or the experience to call landlords and to offer this strategy, you could offer that service and charge $1,000 all the way upwards of 1 month's worth of rent. For example, if the property is renting for $3,000 a month, you can charge a one-time $3,000 acquisition fee in exchange for doing all the upfront work. That includes running the numbers on AirDNA, verifying the regulation in that city, and getting a yes from a landlord. In addition to that, you can also offer a launching service where you can actually order all the furniture, have you and your team assemble the furniture, do the decor and design, and actually launch the property on Airbnb. So now you're going to have an acquisition service, launching service, and an ongoing management service. I have students that have made tens of thousands of dollars just by implementing those three strategies. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys will subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you guys don't miss any future videos. And as always, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram where I post content every single day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.